Hey there, friends and fellow Minecrafters. I am Star Fox, and we are back here with my forever world. And we are going to be doing some expanding my network. And I've got a kitty that just wants attention. Pet, 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 pet. Alright. She's like, that's not enough. I want more. Now I'm gonna nibble on you. She's purring. Here. She has a little bit of a sinus problem, but she's a cute little tuxedo cat. We got a couple of highs there. We got Super Cyan Gaming and is that Nox? Hello to both of you. Turn down the volume there. The opposite of pump up the volume, it's turn down the volume. Let's see. We need some obsidian. I'm gonna need more torches than this. How much obsidian do I have? Probably have more than that. Oh, maybe I have it in here. And don't shut the door on me. Oh, got coal. There's obsidian. Okay. That's enough for 2 portals. We're going to need some more. I think I need, let me see, 1. Got 1, 2, 3. Maybe 4 that we're going to be doing. Super Cyan Gaming has question marks. What do you have question marks about? What's your question? Are you confused about something? What are you confused about? That's not a bed, but that is. Are you wondering what I'm doing? Is that what you're confused about? Do I need to go to the Nether? I mean, I don't need to go to the Nether. I want to go to the Nether. Does that make sense? I don't need to do anything. I just want to go to the Nether. I'm expanding the Nether network. Oh! Hi! Bye! What is this? What? Oh, this is a... Oh, I had this going up there. That's right. This is Star Fox Junction. Well, that's Star Fox's farm over there. You know, old Star Fox had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. But Star Fox Junction is out there. It's kind of the outskirts of it. And we're in the country of Spiraville. I just recently got this stuff done. For the longest time, this was a dirt tunnel, and now it's not. But I forgot to do this one. it's still got... I guess they still got some work to do. Oh, he's laughing. It makes sense. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Put some glowstone down here. Now, in case you're wondering, this is a 1.8 section. It's not a 1.8 world. This is a massive world that I put together that has several separate worlds merged into it. Oh, I got a message on my phone. So it's a poly world because it's got different terrain generators. I do have stuff from pre-classic, but it hasn't been merged in yet. Some stuff from alpha and beta that I'm still trying to decide on. So yeah, this is all 1.8 terrain here. But we're going to be going to areas that are 26.1.2 terrain. We need to get some obsidian, so lava. Lava is a thing. We are at the 0, coordinates of the world. This is going to be the hub. This is going to be the hub where all the stuff is happening. I just recently got, well, it's grass underneath, but obviously I've got moss carpet on top, so that way things don't spawn. I got 3 different types of trees over here and 3 different types of trees over here. They kind of, you know, crammed themselves in together, but that's okay. And we've got the transport system. And the last stream I talked about, because I had the ice going all the way up here to be able to go through, and it was getting kind of annoying going all the way down and hitting the rails there. Same thing here. So I made this an actual walking platform now. I extended that out. So, yeah. I got some other changes I'm going to be making too. Yeah, so all these separate little worlds are thousands of blocks away from each other, because they each have their own individual nethers connected. So they have to be far apart, so that way their separate nethers don't intersect with each other. We're coming up to one intersection right over there. So that's one that I set up that's got some ice spikes. Let's take a look at that one real quick, just so you can see. So this one here is called Glacier Crown. It's a frozen lake surrounded by ice spikes. I haven't built out anything here just yet. But if you watch the channel Minecraft and Chill, he features a lot of different seeds and stuff. So I render out a lot of the stuff from the seeds and I merge it into my world. And then I've got like little landmarks and stuff that I can go to. That way I'm not creating all these different types of worlds. They're all in one. Alright, let's continue. We're actually heading back to my base area. But, well, I do have lava there. But I'm not going to have enough to get obsidian. I need to work on this one. I just saw a video today on an idea that will stop. I thought it was a really good idea. We got another intersection coming up here. That, I started redesigning this. Just basically changing the blocks. That goes to Cherryville. And now we are heading to the country of Nightsfall. This world here is also 1.8. But it was large biomes. That's the difference with this one. But I went out and I generated new terrain outside of the area. So I now have some new wood and new trees and stuff growing. That's why there was a cherry wood looking house up there. Do I have my bucket of water? Yes, I do. Got our Nether minecart rail. This is all old Nether, by the way, as you can see. And this is a large biomes Nether. So, like, the lava lakes are huge. People do minecart rails anymore in the Nether. They do ice highways. But see, with an ice highway, you have to have a straightaway. You can't do ups and downs like what I'm doing here, or curves. I mean, you can sort of kind of have an angle, but I don't know. It's kind of sloppy the way it curves around. Okay, I do have my gold. I lost my other pair of gold boots. Thanks to some phantoms that decided to attack me when I was riding my happy gas. I got 2 of those in the last stream, too. For the first time ever, I have happy gas. And that's not one of them. That's an unhappy gas, is what that is. You're not supposed to be in here. Yeah, no, there's nothing that way. Yeah, you go. Both of you go in there. I'm going to take care of both of you. Is there another one? Alright, this is the settlement of Mesa Sands. This is all 1.8 terrain, large biomes, so things are just huge. I actually want to start a couple of new worlds with 1.8 large biomes. Get them started, getting them all rendered out, and then merge them in with this world here. Need to work on my map. Huh. I thought I put a bed in here. Apparently not. My house that a villager decided to steal and can't shut the door. Yeah, that'd be you. Give me my bed. Alright. I don't think I have any obsidian in here. Okay. I don't. I need a boat. You know, if I put a boat in here, you know who's gonna get stuck in it? You. Oh. Alright. Put this stuff here. Ooh, I got myself some more armor here. Alright, I got some lava over here. My goal is to set up these different areas as different sources. Like, I need to find a place that's got a good source of lava, or create a really huge lava farm. Which, actually, I know where I can do that. There's this massive cave with dripstone. We're a little far right now from it, but once I get my transport system stretched out to it, maybe I can make a lava farm there, and then I can make as much obsidian as I want. In the meantime, I'm gonna use what's left. Alright. Okay. No lava behind this. We don't want that. I think you're going to like these new locations that we're going to. One of them is incredible. I had a lot of rendering to do on it to get the area. It's like 1,000 blocks worth of plains. It's crazy. So I pull up the seed on like chunk base, or like there's another one, and look to see, you know, what all am I rendering. Well, obviously I wanted to get all the plains that were a feature of that seed a part of that area. So, you know, naturally I rendered them all out. Where's that other thing of lava? There's another one. There's two lava things. Is that... That might be it over there. Yep. Yepers. Lucio Conclaves is surprised at stuff. What are you surprised about, my friend? How are you doing today? We're expanding our Nether transport network. I'm getting some obsidian because we got some places we're going to be going to. Let me see. How many spots? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly 6. But let's go ahead and... Let's get 5 of them here ready. Lucio, is that the Brazil flag? That looks like the Brazil flag. It's small, so... Oh, you are... Okay, you are Brazilian. All right. Cool. Well, let's see, if I keep going, I'll have 5. I'll have enough for 5 portals. I do need... torches. I'm probably going to need a lot of torches. So I'll chop down some more trees over there by the base. All right, got all this this here that we could use. Okay. Can always use coal. Alright, we're going to head back to base. I need to make a little boat dock over there. This cactus did not originally have flowers on the top. They all grew flowers. Some of them still don't have flowers. I gotta tell you, I do miss this old terrain. I like the new terrain and all, but I miss the old terrain also, because it's like all the mountains have to be tall now. Have you noticed that? After caves and cliffs, it's like every single mountain has to be like really, really tall and complicated. You can't just have like little hills and stuff like this. So... I want to make sure I get some old terrain generated and get all those added to the map as well. And hello everyone who's now joining. I appreciate it. We're going to be expanding the Nether network, which is actually on the top of the Nether portal. We are heading to base. This is all old Nether. Where are we going? I'm going to get logs that I'm going to burn to get some charcoal. Make some sticks, torches. Then we're heading up to the Nether roof, and we're going out to some new locations. Just admire the look of this old Nether right here. Look at this. This is classic stuff right here. The old Nether in large biomes is just massive. Yeah, stay off my rail. Bet you can't do this on a nice highway. Plus, I can sit back and relax. Here we go. The reason why that is so long is because of the large biomes. I needed to go a long ways in order to get to a different biome. So that's the whole reason for that. Alright, do I have any logs or anything in here? I do have some birch logs, or yeah, so I could burn those. Ooh, here we go. Jungle logs. Oh, that's right. I was going to. Okay. We got a few things that we're going to be doing. Look at this. I'm going to have myself a little, just get myself some boots. Oh, I do. I have some. Here we got brick. I wanted to take that back over to the one place. Actually, that's going to be perfect, because one of the portals is going to be going out in that direction. Oh, I got leather boots. Oh, no, sorry. That was previously. Alright. I've been talking about how I want to get a bank, or, you know, build a bank, and put all my valuable stuff in there. Didn't I have, yeah, I did. Cherry button. I don't need those. Alright, let's get some of this stuff on fire here. Fire! Fire, fire, fire. Alright. I have a couple of happy gas here. Not sure where they are. I can hear them, though. Villagers used to stay in these rooms, but I think it's too low now. Used to have no problem before. Now they just, you know, they just don't want to use these little homes that I made for them. There's one of them. We'll go on a little ride while the logs are burning. You gonna come over here, or do I need to get some snowballs? Hello? Alright, apparently I need snowballs. Snowballs! Where are you? I can hear you. Come up here with the bridge. Hey! Hey! Snowball! Come on down here. Yes, come down here. Dang it. Dang it. Come down here. Come down here. Demo Z2Y. Hey, how are you? Let me put that right there. Actually, put that right here. There we go. Where's the front? There we go. We can take a look at the base and stuff. So I want to be able to clear out some trees over in this area. Okay, which direction? Okay, that's forward. Why were we going backwards? Oh, because I'm hitting the backwards button. Fun little aerial ride. There is the other Happy Ghast over there. Yeah, so demo, we are expanding the network. We're going to be checking out 5 new places.
Spice, calm down. Really? Really? What?
We've got some logs that are cooking. You know what? I need a landing platform. That's what I need. I need a landing platform.
Get the food.
Yeah, let's go over this and I can... There we go. Let's see, I've got a way in over here. Yeah, Spice, my cat. It's when food gets ready, they go nuts. Got my colored sheep. This isn't going to be my sheep farm, though. We're going to have that in different locations, so this is just kind of a... if I need a few or something like that. I need to start gathering wheat and putting that over here. Who keeps opening that door? Alright, put our snowballs in here. I should set up a landing platform for the Happy Ghast outside and put a chest with snowballs in it. Okay. And we got our jungle logs here, so we can go ahead and turn these into sticks. We'll turn them into planks, actually. Okay. Should have enough torches there.
Never have enough torches.
Well, maybe. We're going to make a stop at Mesa Heart Oasis so I can drop off some stuff. And then we're going to go ahead and set down one of our next portals, which is the Mycoria Nexus. You'll see what that's all about. I think I'm going to make this staircase a little bit nicer. Then again, I kind of like how you see the bedrock and stuff, but anyway. Alright. That's the Cherryville. I've been replacing the materials so that way, you know, I know what it is. I do want to put some pixel art up here that says, you know, what's over in that direction. Like a pixel art of the sapling and maybe an arrow or... Okay, and then that is the X equals 0 route for the nether quartz. Uh-oh. Boom. Went right through him. Oh, okay, yeah, let's turn it around. They even got a little sign up here. The Mesa Heart Oasis. Okay, so the first nether portal that we're going to be sitting out today is going to be off in this direction. Remember, I was laying out this track and I was going in the wrong direction. I actually meant it to go that way because I was following torches that I'd laid down that was coming from this direction. But now this works out because now I can connect the rail between here and the hub, because that's where this comes from. Because there is a location in between that we're going to be making a stop at. And my terracotta this is going to be my terracotta storage. I've got a few colors already. I don't have them all yet, but I got all these set up for them, and so I'll be collecting those so that way I can do builds and signs and art, all kinds of stuff. Okay, so I got these pots because I'm going to put them right here. I do have some saplings, so let's... There we go. Make it a little homey. Better lay out some food here. Okay, I got light gray terracotta, which I think is this. Yeah. What else am I dropping off here? Ah, the brick. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, let's keep that coal. Make more. I can make more torches, but I think we got enough right now. I don't need all those jungle planks. Alright, let's go ahead to the Mycoria Nexus. At least we're going to be laying down the portal for that. And that is off in this direction. So we're going to be going to 784 minus 722. Yes, I could take a minecart, but you know what? Let's do that. Because I can take the minecart back. I wasn't thinking. Or should I? No, it'd be a long ways from, or would it? No. I think it would be. I think it would take longer to actually walk back to the hub. Where are we at right now? Yeah, 1,000, negative 2,000. This is a little faster. Now, eventually I might change this and make it an ice highway, but not everything has to be an ice highway. I saw a video where one guy had built this, I don't know, this little hub area that had like buildings and a Ferris wheel, and it was actually kind of cool. Kind of reminded me of the Upside Down from Stranger Things. Yeah, I went a long ways. Then I realized this can't be right. Then I saw the torches go off a different direction. And there we go. Okay, so when I saw the torches go off in that direction, I'm like, yeah, I did something wrong. Alright, so yeah, so we're going to 784, negative 722. Should I take that minecart with me? I don't know. I don't think it matters. Fix it later. Someone will take the minecart back for us. Be kind of funny to make like billboards and stuff. Steaks 2 for 1, or maybe it's 5 for an emerald or something. At Bob's Steakhouse. Be kind of funny. Alright, we should be getting close here. Seven eight four 722. I know it's like really close to these torches. I think that's what I was doing. I was taking this pathway to get to it. Okay, hold on. 722. Is it this direction? 784. 784. Right here. This is gonna be it. Oop. Good timing. Okay, so this is Mycoria Nexus. It is a huge mushroom island. So I'm thinking this is going to be our mushroom farm right here. And it's like surrounded by a forest or something. Here, let's lay out some torches. That's probably too many torches. How huge this island is. And no monsters spawn here. I think that's okay. Yeah, so there's the edge of the island, and it's about the same length the other direction, and maybe about that way too. I don't know, it's more of an oval shape. Yeah, it's a crazy length. No, I think we'll keep those torches there. Of course, I could just put... Yeah, I don't know. Pathway doesn't have to be completely straight, right? Hey! Where's my moo bloom cows? Mojang knows that people want those moo bloom cows. I don't know why they just don't add them. So we'll be coming here to build a little settlement, and I'll have to see what's out on the islands. I know I rendered this entire island. I don't know how much I rendered outside of that. I don't think I did, because I wanted the natural terrain to generate outside of that. Alright, do I have any signs with me? Or did I? Yes, I do. Okay. I don't think that's going to work. Spearville, this way. Let's call it the Spearville Hub. a sec, I'm gonna check something here. Yeah, I thought I forgot to... Shoot. That's a bummer. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to start scheduling some times for streams along with what I've got planned. That way you folks have something to look forward to. Only reason why I haven't done that yet was because I was trying to get a feel on when I wanted to do streams. I think I've got that worked out. For this direction now. Oh, this way. See the torch. Yeah, so I went off at an angle because I think my intent was to lay something down at my Coria Nexus. It's on one of the previous streams. I don't remember which one, so you're just gonna have to watch all of them. And I think I forgot to bring obsidian, or I was gonna save it for another time, or something like that. And this is why I am setting up a another system, another transport system, because things are far apart. There we go. Back at the Spearville hub. I don't think we have a boat to take us out that way. Yeah, we don't. Alright. How far does that go? Does that go far enough? I know I've been working on it. I think it goes out there. Can't really see. Alright, let's go make ourselves a boat then. Hey, you know what? We could put one right here. This is actually going to be a walkway to something, but okay. We have a floating one. I forgot. Yeah, this is all half slabs here. Who cares? Guess I could have set it on the bedrock. Don't remember. I think this is out at Sunspire Valley. That's where we're going to with this one. Which is hi, you're in my way. Really? Oh, he got into it. Anyway. Okay. This is it. I forgot I had set this up to stop. And then that's going to continue, but right now it just goes that far. Okay, so we want the coordinates of 15, 19, right about here, 398. Oh, we got a ways to go here. So this will be another rail that goes out this direction. Uh-oh. I went too far. All right. I think, yeah. Should be going this way. Almost there. Need to get to 398. I'm going to be making a little vacation home in this place that we're going to. I think you'll like it. It's going to be kind of nice. Can someone tell me how I had an Enderman spawn inside my little ice thing? Because I literally don't have any blocks for it to spawn on. I've got buttons laid out, half slabs. There should be no reason for it to spawn. Alright, we are here. There we go. This is Sunspire Valley. Look at what we got here. Nice little sunflower forest. It's surrounded by a flower forest. And then there's a meadow that surrounds that. And then we're in this really pretty area surrounded by mountains. Is this not a good place to put like a little cabin or something? I could have like a wheat farm out here or a sheep. No, I don't want to put the sheep out here. No, I know exactly where to put those. Just a few little things, I think. I don't know if there's any fishing ponds or anything. This would be a great place to go fishing. Got some horses, can go riding. Or, you know what? Since this is a flower forest, not here, but out there, I can pick flowers. Of course, we can regrow them. And this could be the area that I go to for dye. I could have a storage for dye and everything here. Alright, so we got 3 more portals to lay out. The next one is at 397, negative 1769. Okay, I know where that one's at. I think. That one's in the direction of another portal, which that one is actually set down. That's at near Glacier Crown, as a matter of fact. We just went and visited that. That was the lake that has the ice spikes going around it. Eventually, my poly world is going to be merged into this world. Um, uh, uh, in addition to my alpha and beta worlds, I just haven't quite figured out how I want to do it yet. I think that was the stopping point. Yep. Okay, so this ice spike's going to be going over here. I laid out the carpet for it. As you can see, I just need to get the ice and stuff. Okay, so from here, we're basically going to be running a rail out from here, so that way we're not having to make another break in the line. We want to go 500 blocks. Or I might do an ice. I might do a simple little ice highway over. Actually, that'd be kind of interesting, wouldn't it? An ice highway over here where the ice is at? Yeah, I think so. I think that'd be a good idea. Alright, so we're going to go out this way to 1769. Oh, wrong direction. Apparently we're going this direction. Smileys here from Claire Gibbons. Hey, have you been on the stream before? Your name looks familiar. I need to remember not to go too far as the... We're expanding the Nether transport network. All right, 15... Nope, sorry, 1769. That's where we need to go to. hungry. Whoops. I worked out after... I went to the gym after work today and... should have eaten something. It seems kind of counterproductive to have a whole separate ice rail, doesn't it? When I've got that one right there. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Alright, so now we're going to 397. $397, okay. Almost there. Alright. 397 negative 1769. This is it. All right. This is going to be Aurora Spine. I'll probably take this down and remake it over here. But we have a cherry grove next to ice spikes. It's actually surrounded by ice spikes. So yeah, this goes all the way around. So it's an oasis of cherry grove. It's like you got life and death, or warmth and cold. Got a little beehive right there. But We can get our ice and everything from here. We won't disturb these things. Maybe we'll go off there and disturb them. Definitely not the towers. Definitely not the long towers. So we got a couple of spikes over there. This is great for some scenery. See that we got some trees off in that direction. What do you think, Claire? You like this area? I could go all the way. I don't know if you can see it from here. Let me see if we can see the rest of the ice spike biome surrounding it here. You can see it going around. You know what? I could do this. There you go. Now you can see it. Look at that. That looks like a castle over there. The way that that's pointed. Oh, that is so cool looking. So obviously the thing to do is to... I just put a portal over there, but maybe I should put... No, we can always have something to walk to. I just thought it would be cool to have a portal right next to the border. But right over here, this is where we need to put a tower of our own. So... let's head over there. I'm going to set some torches. I'll set some blocks. What's the project tonight? We're laying out the Nether portal network. Some new locations. Did you see this? Did you see this area? Look at this. This is a oasis cherry grove surrounded by ice spikes all the way around. So I'm going to set some building blocks right over here in this area, and torches going back over to the Nether portal, because we're going to build a tower here. And we got 2 more portals to lay out. I've already laid out 3 of them. This is the 3rd one. Yeah, right about here. We'll set our jungle wood planks here. Some torches. This looks like a great place to put a little tower right here. Alright, another portal should be over there. There it is. I might move this a little bit and face it a different direction, and I might move the portal up on the roof a little bit too. But yeah, pretty cool, huh? This will be where I get all of my ice from. Okay, so the other direction from the... Oh, okay. I know what we're doing. Alright, so I mentioned before there's going to be a place with just blocks. It goes on for like 2,000 blocks or something like that of nothing but plains. There's tons of villages too because of it. I rendered out that whole area and then merged it into this world. And that is going to be great for like huge farms for like wheat and beets, and that's the perfect place for me to put my sheep farms and cows and all that stuff. And the reason why I didn't make a connection over there was because I didn't want to break up the express line too much, although that probably doesn't matter because it's not like it's hard to keep going. So I might do that. But the next place that we're going to is actually not too far from here. From the Glacier Crown, which we set that up a couple of streams ago. It's and I went to it and we looked at it today. It's the one that's got the frozen lake that's got ice spikes surrounding it. You know, something I could do is I could set up a rail that goes off at a diagonal that way. I want to test out a diagonal ice highway too. I'm gonna need that for something that I've got planned. I'm gonna need to have something diagonal because it's going to be going, and this is not the overworld. This is on the Nether roof. It's going to be going over 100,000. Okay, no, it's not going that far. It's like 20,000, 25,000 blocks. It's gonna take a while. Okay, so I created an ice spike here, and there's gonna be one that's gonna go there. Okay, so This other one is at 1131, which is off in that direction. And negative 588. Alright, so I'm going to be making a... This is going to come out here too. Better get my other torches here. Alright, so let's head out to negative 588 on the x-axis. See, Claire, you're in for an adventure on this stream. Almost there, 588. Now we go this direction. Get the blocks here. We're going this way until we get to negative 1131. And right here. Okay. 5, 8, 9. Double check my coordinates. Negative 5. Oh, negative 588. That one. I know it's going to be close enough, but I like to try to get it as close as possible. Yeah, so this should be it. Oh, I think I made that a little too high. No. No, that's right. This is the Great Green Expanse. Might help if I light it. Down under? Yeah, you mean like the upside down? There's a village off in that direction. Sun is coming up. Good timing. But yeah, these plains just go out like a long ways. You look at this, you got pretty little river here. This is going to be great for, like I said, for like farms and huge gardens and stuff. Yeah, wait till the sun comes up. I need to get my happy gas over here, or I need to get some new happy gas, which actually I think we'll find some because of the color of the nether that we saw on the roof. There's a ruin portal over there, so that might be far enough to where we can head into the nether and get some more dried gas. Bring him over here, and then we could float. We could basically fly in this area. And I'm telling you, this thing is huge. I rendered out this whole thing. It's huge. 2,000, 3,000 blocks, like, all in one direction, and 1,000 blocks that way and 1,000 blocks that way. It's crazy. Got a nice little village over there. So, like, this is the area that we build in. And then we've got little connecting routes. There's a village over there. So this is going to be my fishing area. This is where I'm going to be going to go fishing. Little fun, little relaxing little boat rides. Ow! Got a little kitty making sounds. Plenty of sheep. Yeah, so the sheep farms can all be right here of the different colors and everything. All right. One more spot to check out. Possibly two, but this other one's kind of far. But I have enough obsidian for one more spot. Okay. Next one's at 620. Okay. So we're going to head back. Actually, we're going to take a little shortcut here. I think the next location is going to be the villager trading hall. And I'll show you why. Yeah, Claire, the house. That's going to be a nice place to put a house, definitely. And the Great Green Expanse can also have its own little network hub, especially with all the villages that are there. They can have a hub that connects all the villages. Now, if I can find a way to automate it, so that way the villagers are kind of like moving from one village to another, like they're going and they're traveling and stuff like that, that'd be great. There's the ice rail. X equals 0. So my world size is 6 gigabytes right now. It's over 6 gigabytes in size. And it's just going to keep getting bigger, so... James Robertson, how are you doing? Yeah, this world is huge. We're setting up, I went the wrong direction. I'm supposed to go that direction. Oh, no, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. I think I'm in the right spot. Hold on. I think I did go to the right spot. We need to go to 621. Okay. Yeah, because this is 0, 0 right here. See if I pull it up. We're at 0, 0. Alright, so I'm going to go around. Or I can't jump that, can I? No. This is going to be the main travel hub. Do you like my floating, floating crafting table? This is all going to be built up. So we're going to have like a city here. I'll have villagers up here. I'll have copper golems walking around. Heck, it'd be great if I can get some happy gas floating around here too. That'd be great. Where am I going? We're going to another destination. I've already laid out 4 nether portals of different places. What would it look like? I don't know. Kind of futuristic in a way. Wouldn't it? Especially if I, you know, build out little neighborhoods. I'm kind of thinking along the line of Sim City, you know what I mean? Or City Skylines. But I'm sure you know what Sim City is anyway. But I might use that as inspiration and make a little start making like a little city and use it as blueprints. That might be kind of cool. Okay, so we're going to the coordinates of 4, 621. So we are at block 6. Basically, we just follow this. So yeah, I'll be extending. So that the copper line is the z-axis, and the quartz line is the x-axis. I should say, sorry, 4,621. I'm American. We don't know how to talk. Anywhere else, they would have said 4 and 621. Might help if I turn this on so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, well, thank you. Well, hope to see you again. I've been streaming every day, so... got all kinds of stuff here. Okay, I thought I set 2 different torches there. Six. Oh, we still got a ways to go. Okay. And I just went and bought, or I got the free ones from,
Well, these are only $2.
oh, that's not too bad.
It's like pounds or something.
Because, I mean, I still went to the store, but I didn't have to buy as much. I could just run in and grab a few things because I got my carrots and my celery and stuff.
Well, yeah, out, Jared.
Well, I'm
I
gonna...
noticed you were missing carrots when I was putting the eggs in there.
Yep. Ooh, that one's way over there.
Yeah, girl, I'm not to make food for you. For a treat or anything. Little girl.
Our tuxedo little girl is very talkative.
She thinks she's gonna get a treat.
$6.21. Okay, hold on. I went too far. Now we go out 4 right here. So 621.
Accidentally kicked the bowl and it's not getting cooked.
Now remember, I said I was going to make this. This is where the villager trading hall is going to be at, and you're going to see why. Gonna find a house here. No bed in here. I'll wait for the daytime. Where you at? Okay, those villagers need to go inside their little houses. This is the Crimson Quarter. Oh, yes. Of course there are. Maybe we'll find there we go. Okay, so this is called the Crimson Quarter because we're on an island that has which should be a cherry grove. Yep. Oh! You're kidding me. Freaking... Oh, well that's useful. I have keep inventory on because of reasons like that. Now I've got a freaking hole. Yep, there's the hole. I'm glad this is not a hardcore world. That would have just... really not made my day. So I think... there's another one that would be a great trading hall too, but this has got like 4 villages that are really close to each other. So like here's a separate village over here, and there's one over there. Look at that little island out there with one tree. I believe there's another one over here. Yeah, so there's like another one there. And then there's like another one over on this other side. So that's why this is called the Crimson Quarter. And it's all an island. Oh, we have sunflowers. I didn't realize we had sunflowers on here. Yep, there's the other village right over there. So it's kind of weird. You got this really tiny little cherry grove over there, and then like in each cardinal direction you've got a village on an island. It's kind of cool. I think there's another village. I saw that and I thought it was a roof of a house. Maybe 2 of them are mixed up. Okay, there's not a village over here. I thought there was. Ooh, I see a chunk border. That's not supposed to happen. Yeah, so this is an imported seed right here. The actual terrain is over there. That's being naturally generated, so I don't know what all that is over there. I think the 4 villages actually, I think that's what it is. There's 2 combined over on this side and 2 combined over there on that side. I know, right? I've got a lot of neat looking areas. That's because there's another channel that I watch, and he features. I think you've probably seen these channels before. They like show you like the top 25 seeds, the top 50 seeds of 2025, of 2026, of this version, that version, etc. And people, they start worlds on them because they're cool looking, and then they don't stay on them. But there's all these seeds, and you're like, you want to start something in all these different worlds, but they're not, connected. And, well, they are here because I merged them all together. So it's like I can go to these areas and start brand new, but yet it's still part of a bigger world. So I like to think of these areas that I'm importing as little countries or territories, points of interest, stuff like that. Okay, so this is the fourth one. So there's one over here, one over there, one over there, and one over there. And they're relatively close to each other. All right, cool. So some future stuff that we get to look at. Places that we'll come back to in the future and do builds and stuff. The cat that came out here. Kitty? This is probably not the place you want to be. It's gonna go wander off now. We'll never see that kitty again. You should go over here. Go back inside the portal. Poor kitty. And it looks like it's a tuxedo too. And we have a little tuxedo. She's the one that goes, ow! Ow! Oh, there is another one that we can go to. I need to get some more. And it's a cool one, so hopefully you'll stay on here with me, because if you're willing to stay on with me, we're going to go check out one more area. There are more that are even further away, but I need to get this network built out so that way we can actually get to them a little bit easier. You'll like this next one. This next one is really cool looking. But I gotta get more obsidian. I don't think you saw the work that I did over here. This is a Spearaville hub. So I think you already know about this. This is the intersection of the X and the Z at 0, 0, basically where they meet. But I started building things out over here. This is going to be the main transport hub. Everything's going to be happening here. So I started building things out here. I got a little grassy area, but I used mossy carpet, so that way it keeps things from spawning. I got 3 different types of trees there, 3 different types of trees there. I was thinking about using SimCity or City Skylines as an inspiration for this area, so I might start to build something out, then use it as kind of like a blueprint. All right, we are going back to base. Give me a second here, I'm working on something. Oh, I just ended the vertical stream. Okay. Gotta charge my phone up. All right, some things around here. Right. Here we go. All right. That's one stop. I wonder if that hoglin is still over in this direction. I started working on that as far as changing that to cherry and pink glass, because that goes to Cherryville. So I started making changes to the materials on that one. And here we are, back at base. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out moss carpet out here. So that way I'm not getting all these spawns. Pretty sure I shut those. I need to work on this. This is going to be a green line. That's a red line over there. This is a green line. That's a long ways. 3, 2, 4, 6, 3, 5, 6. I'll have to pull up the original save file that I've got for this particular area. I might need to render things out. Is that supposed to give a saddle? Why did I have that there? Or was I just having fun with item frames? I don't remember. Oh, I wonder where I got this. That's right, I got it from that Enderman. Oh wait, we can take that because we got the thing for the glass, so I can put that in there. I should get something for copper also. Let's grab that. Gravel. Okay, I have a place for gravel now. The oak. A place for that. Sand, I don't think I have anything for that. Spruce, I don't have anything set up for spruce yet. We got 1 block of obsidian. I don't have... It's taking its time. Some of it's getting more than others. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Now we just need 5 more. Three more. We can head out. It's going to be a long, long ways to get to that other one. I might have to stay there for a bit. It'll be a cool place, though. Alright, let's go to the storage warehouse. Go this way. See, wouldn't one of those be cool over the Great Green Expanse? Just hop on one and just kind of float over the plains. That'd be so cool. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start dumping some stuff here. TNT. I'm gonna put copper in here. This is my oak stuff. Jungle. I think I do have my jungle wood set up. Is this it? No, that's cherry. That's jungle. Jungle fence. We'll keep the jungle planks. Okay, so I need a place for the sand. I don't think I have a place set up for sand yet. Why did I set that there? Because there's not going to be a chest sitting there. I wanted to have this open here. So I guess our sand will go right here then. That's not what I had in mind. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, I have gravel somewhere. Here. Okay, this stone hoe is supposed to... Guess we can carry it with us. Ah, that's right. Kind of arranging it so that way we've got glass panes on one and glass, just regular glass up above. Okay. Item frame. One of these is missing an item frame. Oh, I don't have any set up over there, but I thought there was one. Okay, I guess not. Oh, I need my redstone lamps up there. Really, I missed those. But I think I have everything. All right. See if I've got enough lava. Ah, none filled up. Dang it. I was hoping it would fill up. Oh, we got one. We got one. I just need 2 more now. That's it, just 2 more. Come on, come on, come on. Fill up for me, fill up for me. You can't do it. There's a really cool dripstone cave. It's a bit of a distance away, but that'd be a great place to set up a lava farm. No? Anything? Maybe? No? Alright, we'll come back. I should get an item frame, put it up here with a lava bucket. No villagers over here. There. We're gonna take these over there with the name tag. This was back when you couldn't craft them. I think I'm going to keep that there just for memory's sake. Oh, I got obsidian. We can actually make 2 more locations. No. I was looking to see if there might be a lava pool or something. There isn't. Really? Really? Alright, maybe we can find some more lava where we're going. I'm not sure. I had this room for like the longest time, but it was not developed. And I hadn't done anything with this like for years. So I just now finally got to doing something with it. I figure we gotta have something that goes up to the nether roof. Something that starts, you know, I had to get up to the roof somehow, and it wasn't portals. So, this is where it all starts here. Alright, the coordinates... Oh, dang it, this is in the negatives. We gotta go the other direction. I thought there was gonna be something out this direction. We gotta go the other way. That's a long ways out there. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that other one on this stream. Alright, so I'm going to grab that lapis lazuli that I placed down here, because I'm going to go take that over to Star Fox Junction. Hello? Come in. It's like, I got plenty of lava down there. Hold on. I want to try to set this down straight. We might be able to do this. This is 26. Hold on. No, we're in the negatives. Dang it! Gotta be positives. It's gotta be in the other direction. Shoot. What did I set out over there? I've got a light out there. Oh, that's a glass pane. Dang it. I'm trying to get it. There we go. So we have to go 2,000 blocks in that direction. And... Wait a minute. Dang it. What the heck? Why is everything all mixed up? This is the Z line. Okay, so we have to go 2,000 blocks out that way. Yeah, just what I thought. 2,000 blocks out that way on the positive, and 2,000 blocks out... Why is that 0? That doesn't make any sense. Probably because I'm not even here. Yeah. 2,000 blocks out that way. And that way. That's crazy. That's a total of 4,000 blocks unless I cut through at a diagonal. And that's not going to be easy. I have to come up with some type of diagonal ice thing in order to pull that off. Otherwise, it's going to take a total of 4,000 blocks, 2,000 and 2,000, which, you know, it can be done. And that's not a horrible thing, since this has got to go out that way anyway. Same thing here, that one too. So I guess what I'm going to have to do is extend the copper line that way, extend the quartz line that way, and then make 2 ways to get to it from both. I think I might do that. Quite a bit of work to do. And then I have that rail to make over here. Hold on. To Star Fox Junction. Oh, we have friends. I gotta finish this out too. I did this! This has been updated after, I don't know, like so many years. I finally got this updated. Maybe put a couple of plants or something right there. All right, folks, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. Got about 3 hours there. I got some work I've got to do offline and, you know, real life stuff. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you had fun. I think we might do this tomorrow. I'll have to decide. But we'll see you next time. Have a killer awesome day.